Never buy a 2025 M3 until you hear what BMW is lining up for the 2026 M3. There are quiet upgrades coming that change how this car feels every time you drive it. And some of them are the kind of daily comfort features nobody expects in a track-bred sedan. Let's open up what's coming and why it matters. The M3 has been the benchmark for fast four doors for decades, and BMW knows it. For 2026, the plan isn't to flip the table, it's to sharpen the knife. Think of it as the same core recipe, cooked with better heat control and cleaner presentation. Start with the way it looks. BMW's M cars evolve in steps, not leaps, so expect an evolution, not a revolution. A more assertive front fascia with bigger air intakes to feed and cool that twin-turbo 6. Headlights and taillights with crisper signatures that pop at night. Side skirts and a rear diffuser trimmed for better airflow and a touch more downforce. And yes, that bold grille is staying, likely with a cleaner mesh pattern and smarter trim. New wheels and fresh paint options will mark it as the 2026 car at a glance. Inside is where you'll feel the change every single day. BMW's M cockpit is already driver-focused, but 2026 leans into comfort without losing the edge. Supportive sport seats clamp you in during hard corners, yet stay comfortable on long drives. Carbon fiber trim, cool aluminum accents, and M badges remind you this is not a regular 3 Series. The big curved display runs the latest iDrive, with fast responses, simple menus, and smooth phone pairing. Heated steering wheel becomes standard across the range, so cold mornings start better. Competition models add remote start as standard, a suave feature that makes a big difference in daily life. Rear space stays genuinely usable, with shoulder and leg room that work for friends and family. And the trunk is sized so you can live with this car Monday to Friday, not just blast on Sundays. Now, the heart of the story. Under the hood sits the S58 twin-turbo inline-6, a proven powerhouse that BMW keeps refining. Expect sharper response, a bit more shove, and a soundtrack tuned to give you goosebumps without drone. The magic is not only peak numbers, but how the power arrives and how consistently it holds up. For purists, rear-wheel drive keeps the classic M3 feel alive. For grip hunters and wet weather warriors, xDrive all-wheel drive will put the power down hard and clean. You'll still have a choice between a traditional manual and an automatic, so the car fits your style. Launch control, M-Drive settings, and track-friendly tools should all be on the table. Dial it soft for the commute, hard for the back road, and savage for the circuit. Tech ties the whole car together. The latest iDrive brings a large touch display, quick voice control, and seamless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Expect a polished driver assist suite, adaptive cruise for long trips, lane warnings to cut fatigue, blind spot watch on busy roads, and automatic braking for emergencies. These features don't replace the driver, but they lower the stress of daily driving. An online configurator will let you build the exact M3 you want, from paint to wheels to trim. For the hardcore, performance data and telemetry tools will help you chase tints at the track. Now here's why this update matters. The current M3 is already fast, but 2026 looks like a smarter version of the same car. It keeps the speed and the balance that made the badge legendary. Then it layers in comfort features you actually use, like the heated wheel and remote start on competition models. It keeps a real back seat, a real trunk, and real livability. So it's not just a weekend toy. It's a car you can love every day and still take it to a track without apology. The key moment is this. BMW isn't chasing a headline spec or a wild redesign. It's building a better tool, cleaner aero, a tighter cabin, a more precise powertrain, and tech that stays out of your way until you want it. That's how you keep a legend at the front of the pack. If you've been eyeing an M3, the 2026 model is the one to watch. It looks set to carry the badge with confidence, mixing power, control, comfort, and choice in a way rivals struggle to match. Manual or automatic, rear drive or xDrive, highway or hairpins, it reads your mood and answers fast. That's the M3 story for 2026. Same soul, sharper edges. More reasons to drive. Watch the next video.